Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I literally cannot describe how absolutely excited I am to be filming this video today. This is going to be my very first filmed video of my traveler's notebook setup. And I have set up my traveler's notebook for Valentine's Day and the month of February. I'm filming this on February 2nd, but I actually started setting this up on like January 31st or January 30th. And I have put so much effort and so much time, and I just really wanted this to be one of my favorite things that I've produced to date. I did do a traveler's notebook setup for Christmas. However, I was not satisfied with that setup. Even though I said I was going to film a video about it on my Instagram, I decided not to because it just didn't reflect my expectations of quality. But anyways, I don't want to make this a really long video, but like I really have so much to say and it might just end up being super long, and I'm really sorry if you're not into long videos, but I am certainly a talker. But anyways, I painted my nails for the occasion because I usually get my nails done, but what you're going to see throughout this kit is that I'm actually deciding for the month of February to have a strict budget, and I'm going to be on a pretty strict no spend for some period throughout February. So I decided to paint my nails because it's free for me to paint well, it's not free, but I already had the materials to paint my nails and I wouldn't have to spend any more money by going to get it done. But anyway, so right before we start, I actually wanted to show you most of the tools that I use to set up this kit. So also, sorry if you can hear my dog. I tried to provide her a treat to entertain her, but she insists to be in the same room as me, which I love her for that, but you know, also may not be the best to hear the sounds. But anyway, so obviously the first thing that I really needed was a pair of scissors, and I believe I got these pair of scissors from Target. And these are really nice. They're really big, so they're really good for cutting papers. However, they're not so good for cutting like smaller things, so I may down the line invest in some smaller pairs of scissors. And then I actually talked about this in my previous plan with me, how I wanted to get a slice tool, and I did end up getting one on Amazon. Well, I got two just in case I lose this one because I tend to do that. I got this on Amazon. So yeah, it has a cap and it has a really small blade. I don't know if it'll pick up on that. There we go, yeah. So as you can see, it's a super tiny blade as opposed to this X-Acto knife, which has a very large blade. And if you saw in my previous video me using this, the blade actually fell out. And I realized that that was actually my mistake and not the design of the X-Acto knife itself. So I figured out if you twist this part, it actually loosens the area that's holding the blade. So I think that's if you maybe want to switch out the top to something else. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I also use this X-Acto knife. And then the absolute most important investment that you can make for setting up your traveler's notebook is a paper cutter. And this one is from Target, and I guess it's from Fiskars, which is from the same brand as this X-Acto knife. And this is actually on the smaller side, so I do want to upgrade because there is a bigger version. But this was my first time, you know, so I just started off with the not least, but lesser expensive one. But this is crucial, especially because you have papers that are probably, not always, going to be in the exact size as your as your traveler's notebook, so you have to cut them to size. And you can, I mean, if you're really good at cutting with scissors, then by all means, but I don't think a majority of people are really good at cutting super straight lines with scissors. So this is perfect because it cuts very straight lines for you. And it's also great if you want to measure out. So like there are insert sizes for each size of a traveler's notebook. So if you want to get like the exact size of your papers and your inserts and all these things that you're going to be putting into your traveler's notebook. Yeah, and this is also great for cutting journaling cards, because those also usually come in just like a standard size that you cut down for each traveler's notebook. So those are all the tools that I had, and now I'm going to, well, also I wanted to tell you before I get into this is I'm actually doing a major organization of my desk and my planner sticker storage collection. So if you would like to see a video on how I store my stickers and my other planner tools, as well as my desk setup, then please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below that you would like to see that. It's going to take some time, so I'm not going to be able to like film that next week because I am in the process of organizing, but right before this video I did major organization of a lot of my planner storage. So I'm definitely on the road to be able to film that video and would love to put that out for you. Anyways, okay, now into the setup. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So some information about my traveler's notebook. This is a Foxy Fix traveler's notebook, and it is in the sugar coconut leather. Sorry, it is in the sugar leather, which is under couture, and it is in the color or leather coconut. So it's like very pure white, like eggshell, I don't know, eggshell white, I guess, if I had to describe the color of white. And then it is in the number 3 size, which is also known as the A6 size. And I personally believe that this is probably the best size for me. However, I am super curious about B6. So I have a B6 on the way because I just really wanted to try it out. And I am obsessed with the coconut leather and the color. So I actually have another coconut that's in the number 1 size, I believe, and then the B6 that is coming is also in the coconut. So I'm gonna have 3 coconuts, but I think it's perfect because I trust it and I love it, and it can literally match any kit that you set up because it's white, so it's going to go with pretty much anything that you set it up with. So that's why I really, really like it. Okay, so then I also have the white stitching as well as the white elastic. And then I do not have any front embossing. I decided to not do embossing on the front because I didn't really know what I would do on the front. That was like important enough. Anyways, and then I did do embossing on the spine. Oh, also this is in the wide, which means that it has 6 bands on the inside. So there's the compact, which is 4, and then the wide is 6, so you get 2 extra bands. So I decided to get the wide. And then, yeah. And then I decided to do the Fox and Pip bow embossing because it's super cute and I think it matches with anything and I absolutely love it. And then I also did a blind embossing, which I have not seen a lot of planner people do blind embossing. I literally can't think of anybody right now, but I thought this was perfect because, you know, there are different foils that I incorporate in the kit. So like one may be all silver, or one may be gold, or one may be rose gold, etc., etc. So I thought the blind, you know, it'll literally match with anything. It's just like an imprint. Okay, so to start off, I have this little charm on the front, and it is a peach palm charm that has this adorable pearl bow and then a little palm on the bottom. And it's a keychain, so you could also put it on the side where these elastics are if you want to. And then look how thick she is. She's so thick. Makes me very happy. And then, yeah, from the top you can see how absolutely filled it is. But that's what I love about the wide, is that you can put so many things in it, and I just love a chunky planner. But opening up this Beautymas creation that I have done, this is the, you know, front opening of my traveler's notebook setup. So first of all, I ended up using a traveler's notebook setup from Scribble Prints Co. And I believe it was called like the Roses Kit setup, I'm not sure. But it featured some bloomsicle clip art or illustrations or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and then it came with a ton of different stuff in the Traveler's Notebook kit, but it was also the first Traveler's Notebook kit that Scribble Prints Co. has ever sold or created. So obviously there's like some trial and error there and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to remember everything throughout this kit to tell you where I got it from. If I don't remember, I'll try to refer to my phone to see where I got everything. So first, I guess I'm going to start off right here with the pocket. And over here, I have two vinyl die cuts, and these are actually stickers, which I think is a really cool idea that Andrea decided for Scribble Prints Co. Die cuts, because they can also be used as stickers. So if you want to buy the Traveler's Notebook kit but you don't and plan on using them as die cuts, then you can definitely use them as stickers. And I also really like the vinyl material. It's super soft and like very buttery and everything. So I have this love die cut and then this beautiful, beautiful rose. And then I have these clips that are holding them together. So I can't believe I already forgot. Oops. I'm going to check on my phone just to make sure. Okay, so this clip, which you will also see later throughout the TN kit, is from Hobby Hoppers, and I got that on Etsy. And then this clip is a little camera with a cute little heart in the middle. I thought it was like super, super cute to use for Valentine's Day with the heart. And that one is from Annie's Paper Boutique, and I have some other clips from Annie's Paper Boutique throughout the kit. And then this bow is from Happy Cow Bows. Also, I got this on Etsy, and this Happy Cow Bows I also got on Etsy. I believe this is gold, but like also kind of a champagne color, and it has the really big paper clip, which I really like and looks really, really cute to me. And then in the pocket, I have a few like functional items that I think I might, you know, frequently pull into while I'm planning in this kit. So first of all, I have these Post-it notes that came with the Roses Traveler's Notebook kit, and it's just like a heart checklist with this beautiful bouquet. And then I have these birthday countdown stickers that are from rose-colored Daze, and they are in the gold. And I thought this was good to put in here because my birthday is in March and I'm going to be using this in February. Yeah, so I thought that would be great to incorporate into the kit. And then I also have these rose-colored Daze headers, but I actually think these are the wrong size, and I don't know if that was my fault, but I don't think these actually fit the Erin Condren. It says hardbound, so I'm not really sure. But anyways, these are in rose gold. And then I have these mini heart checklists that are in gold from rose-colored Daze. And then I have these adorable rose-colored bow stickers that are from Simply Watercolor Co. And then these are in rose gold as well, and they're bows with paper clips. And then finally I have these rose gold hearts that are also from Simply Watercolor Co. They're like heart icons. So that's everything that is right here in this first pocket. Yay! Now we're going to get into the flip through pretty much of my entire kit. So if you are new to Foxy Fixes and don't know anything about traveler's notebooks and all these things, there are also dashboards that you can purchase, and they're pretty much like clear dividers, I almost want to say. But you can pretty much decorate them to be whatever it is that you want, with all of the things that you got in your kit, such as the die cuts and all these other things. And you can also put papers in them as well. But first of all, this clip up here, which is super pretty gold and very textured, is from Hello Simple Paper. And I really love these clips. I think they're really cute and just like add a really nice touch. So I decorated this dashboard by myself, and I actually used this awesome die cut from GP Sticker Studio. And I'm pretty certain, I'm like 100% certain, I'm pretty sure, that this is from one of her subscription mystery traveler's notebook kits. So she has a traveler's notebook subscription box that you can purchase that you'll get every month, and it comes with a bunch of traveler's notebook things, including die cuts. So I thought this would be super cute to use. I mean, she's wearing pink, and I really like her outfit, like especially these jeans. That's totally me. I wear that shit all the time. And then this is a paper from the Scribble Prints Co kit. And then this is actually, it was a small journaling card from the Planner Society that I actually cut. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but yeah, okay, so it's actually in pink foiling, which I think is so cute, and it says Planner Girl. And then I have it held together from a mini Simply Gilded bow washi in burgundy. And then on the other side, I have, okay, so here's another thing about this that I'm trying to perfect is like getting the sizing right, because I want it to be super long so you don't really see the other side or like the end part of the divider, but at the same time it looks kind of really long when you flip it on the other side. So I'm still kind of like learning and getting those things together. And then I have this really cute illustration, which I'm trying to remember the illustrator's name. I believe it's H. Nichols. Yeah, H. Nichols Illustration, and she has an Etsy shop, and you can also find her on Instagram. And you can buy these prints and she will send them to you. But I had to cut this, and I actually wish I would have cut it a little bit different so I didn't cut off her feet. But alas, it's okay. But it has this really cute woman who has like this very red skirt, and she's holding these adorable heart balloons. And I thought that was perfect to include in my Valentine's Day kit. And then I have another one of these Scribble Prints Co papers, which by the way, these papers are very thick. They kind of feel like cardstock almost, and I actually appreciate that, and I also don't appreciate it at the same time. I appreciate it because it has structure and it doesn't bend, which you might find is as you have a traveler's notebook kit, as like all these things are compressed together that they like bend and sway, Yeah, so I like it and I don't like it at the same time. I kind of don't like it because it's pretty thick. And it's like, it's soft, but like I really like the butteriness of some like more thinner papers. But anyway, so then I have this rose gold binder clip, which is also from the Planner Society. And then I have this tab that is included in the kit. And I put this week sticker on it, which also comes from the Scribble Prints Co kit. And then I have an Annie Plans Printables insert in here, and I print, I think you have to do it with all of her things. I print them by myself and cut them by myself. I do believe though that Happy Scrappy or some other Etsy shop will actually print them and cut them for you and send them to you on Etsy. But if you're ordering directly from Annie Plans Printables, I don't believe that you can get them cut, printed, and sent to you. Instead, you have to do it yourself. But anyways, I thought I would show you an example of the inserts that I use and kind of like what an insert, oh sorry, I'm all the way down here. What an insert, what my planning looks like in an insert. So I have the timed inserts, and this is for the month of February. So yeah, it has the times here so I can say, you know, what it is that I'm doing at each point in the day. And then this is a grid on the side that I can pretty much fill up with whatever I want. So I usually like to do some to-do lists and just like major things of the day and a full box. And then it also comes with this grid on the side that you can use for like weekly sidebar, and then this like horizontal, and you can maybe put like major things of each day of the week. And then you can also decorate this if you want to. But yeah, here's also like another page where I actually used a foiled header. Yeah, and I incorporate a lot of washi and like all these foiled items. And it also has a monthly. But yeah, so that is my weekly tab. And then I just have the other side of that paper, which is this very pretty rose pink with like these metals and glitter. And then again, the other side of that other paper. And then I have another dashboard that I decorated, and this paper, the background in the dashboard is from the Planner Society, I want to say January, yeah, January subscription box that includes papers. And then this die cut is also from the kit, and I used some skinny Simply Gilded washi, which is actually not the bow washi for once. It's like this pretty vine and heart washi. And then another binder clip from the Planner Society subscription box. And then another peach palm in this beautiful magenta, which like matches perfectly with this color scheme. And then on the other side, I have another dashboard set up, and I actually used just like the blank background of this Planner Society paper, and I cut, this is one of the name is like escaping me. I think acetate is the name. Yeah, acetate. That came with the Planner Society kit. I had leftovers after I cut it. So I decided to incorporate it in this dashboard, so it's like in the background and it's rose gold in this pretty design. And then I loved this die cut, which is from another GP Sticker Studio subscription box, and it's these beautiful candles that are like super popular, and they're pink, so I thought it matched really well with the kit. And then I actually have a piece of vellum right here, which is also from GP Sticker Studio, and it's absolutely perfect for this kit because it is some foiled roses. So it's gold foil on one side, and then it is silver foil on the other. And then I have another paper from the Scribble Prints Co kit and another tab that says projects. And then here's the other side of that paper. And also, I've been using these tabs with washi tape. Most of the things I use with washi tape because I don't want them to leave marks, so I can reuse them later at another time. However, this isn't working very well, so I need to figure out something that'll be, hold it together more. And then I have this really, really pretty die cut of a Jimmy Choo very glittery heel, and I thought that was perfect for the kit. I wanted to include it in the dashboard, but I couldn't think of anything that would. I tried, but it just didn't, I wasn't happy with it, and I wanted to keep it in the kit, so I decided to attach it to this Foxy Fix insert. So Foxy Fix also sells insert notebooks that you can like put inside your traveler's notebook. And this one is the grid dot. And I'm actually using this for my budgeting and just like any other projects or like things, that take some like planning and designing and stuff. So that's what I'm using this insert for, and I'm really getting serious about my budgeting, and I really like this dot grid design for it. However, if you, I don't even think you can tell that this is dot grid on the screen, but anyways, if you know me in person, which I doubt that you do, but I am obsessed with graph paper and like grid paper. So I kind of wish, I don't know if they have graph paper, I don't think that they do, but I kind of want to find an insert that has graph paper because that's seriously like my favorite type of paper. I don't know why, I just really like the aesthetic and I just think it's super functional. So obviously that's the other side of that insert, and then the other side of this paper, and then the other side of the paper, and then the other side of the acetate. And then I inserted this cute little doily right here, which I actually got from Michaels, and I'm pretty sure it was really inexpensive and just came in a pretty small pack. And then I have another insert right here, which is really cute and has these presents. And then this insert is actually my expense tracker, which I just literally just like fill out. So I'll say like what month this is for, and then I'll put the date and just the description. I have an app for my bank on my phone, so I'll just sit down at the end of the day and fill out everything that's come up on the app, and then I put the amount. However, I don't put the minus sign because if you can't tell, this is a really small column. So I'll just assume that whatever I'm putting in there is subtraction. However, if I do get something added, I will put a plus sign. And then at the very end, I do all the totals. I'm not sure what, like the store that I got this from, but this is a printable. I'll include it down below, or like I'll put the shop name right here so you can know if you want to use this. I really like it. I think it's perfect. I shopped around for this because I wanted it to be really functional and like just the way that I like to do it. However, for budgeting, I just need to create my own budget, which is why I'm just doing it on this freehand, because I just have a specific thought process around my budget that I don't think any of the inserts really fit with me. So yeah, it says expenses right there. And then here's the other side of a paper, which is super pretty. I really, really like this pattern. This like glittery, like marble-ish kind of looking with like a very cloudy watercolor pink background. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say at the beginning, I have a Valentine for this year, and she's been in my life for like a year and a half now. And I think we're really serious and, you know, committing for each other. So I decided to include her picture in my Traveler's Notebook kit because, of course, it's Valentine's. And it is just, you know, the time of love. So I'd like to introduce her to you. Her name is Shiloh. She is my dog. She is my husky. She is my life. She is literally eating some peanut butter right next to me. Anyways, but other side of the paper, other side of the doily. And then I created this adorable dashboard, which is probably my second favorite from the very first one at the front. This one's definitely my favorite, but yes, I saw many people incorporating Polaroids within their Traveler's Notebook, and I just had to do it. So the Polaroid that I used, though, was actually full of these stars that were like neon and like not matching the kits whatsoever. So I actually also purchased the Roses Ultimate Kit, which I'm going to show you right now. I forgot to mention this is the kit that I was using at the beginning of my inserts for this. And it has all these perfect size deco. So I just decided to put stickers all around where the little stars were on the Polaroid. And then, yeah, she looks so cute. I love this picture of her. Her eyes are like demon red, but she still looks very sweet and very curious and wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Then I also have this cute macaroon vinyl that I did not put washi tape with. I didn't use it as a sticker either. But then I used this very light pink Simply Gilded bow washi to like center the Polaroid and another Scribble Prints Co. paper on the inside. I didn't want to bring in too much like pattern, just like a very simple pattern, because there's already kind of a lot going on. And then I have another beautiful bow, another clip, but this beautiful bow clip that is from Zen Planning, and it has this adorable pink leather and gold, like sparkly, like part of the bow. And I've really loved Zen Planning bows. I think they're perfect and just great and awesome all around. So I've picked up a ton of those. But yes, this is my Valentine. I'm so happy when I look at this part of my traveler's notebook. It is just so, so adorable and just gives me so many good feelings. And then I have another one of these gorgeous prints from Nichols illustration, and it has this girl in this really cute dress or skirt that's kind of see-through right there, which I thought was a really nice touch. She's holding, like, I don't know, it looks like a cookie to me, like a giant cookie that says love, and that's super cute. And then here is the vellum that I got from the Planner Society that, sorry, not vellum. Actually, no, this is vellum. Yeah, this is vellum. Okay. And it's foiled and it's rose gold and it's really pretty and I really, really like it. And then the next insert that I have is actually an insert for Shiloh. So it's from Annie Plants Printables, and again, you can print this. And it's just basically like a pet insert, and it comes with, you know, these little dot grids so you can kind of fill out whatever you want. So for me, I like to use this for like to-do lists. And then at the very front, I don't want to show you all of Shiloh's vet information, but it is literally just vet information like medicine, doctors and number, like certain important medical history and stuff like that. And then, yeah, the rest is just like these dot grids, so you can put whatever you want. And then here's the back of it and the back of that vellum. And then, again, the rose goldness. And this is also another dashboard that I was super proud of, and I initially had at the very beginning of my traveler's notebook, but once I created the one that I had in the front, I was like, this is my favorite, it's going in the front, I'm sorry. But it actually features this journaling card that came with the kit and is super pretty. Like, I love the glitter in the background and this massive bouquet. And this is another GP Sticker Studio die cut of a girl who's wearing this really cute striped sweater. I love this fashion sense. It's like, I feel it. It just, yeah, it just very resonates with me. And then another rose vinyl and some more, that was Shiloh, some more light pink skinny rose gold bow washi. Whoa, that was like a lot to say. And then I have this beautiful heart palm clip that I got from Peach Palm. And by the way, these were very difficult to get your hands on. And I wish that I got the light pink one because it would have matched more. However, I'm grateful to just even have one. So even there's not a lot of like primary, like explicit red, I wanted to incorporate it because it's a heart and it's special. And then on the other side of this dashboard, I have this really small like journaling card that came with the kit. And I just used the back of this, so it's just white, and then some skinny like beige Simply Gilded skinny washi, and then this really pretty bow from GP Sticker Studio, and this actually I ordered around Christmas time. It comes from a Christmas vinyl die cut little bundle. It did not come in the subscription. And then I don't know what's wrong with my cutting right here, but I guess I didn't do it that well. But anyways, this is another paper from the kit that I'm sure you've seen before. Other side. And then this insert is dedicated to meal planning, which I'm also trying to do in order to save some money while I'm on this budget thing. And then also just to like be healthier and like not eat out so much. Yeah, so it's really simple. I guess I'll show you what I've been working on so far. So it says the week of at the top. And it has each day but I decided to dedicate each page for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So as you can see, these are the same week, but this is going to be like all of my breakfast because this is a small area and like, you know, I write kind of big. So yeah, I've been using just some like leftovers from my Valentine's kits. And then I just got this gorgeous gold bow black washi from Simply Gilded. And then it says a grocery list. So I just list all of the things. Yeah, so I'm hoping this will, you know, step my game up in terms of my cooking ability. Sorry, my camera cut me off because it's very rude. But anyways, I'm hoping this will help me with my cooking abilities and, you know, my budget savings and all these things. And then here's another paper from the Scribble Prints Co kit. And then this is the other side of that paper. And then I have this really beautiful acetate from the Planner Society January kit, and it's also rose gold. I'm really happy with how so many things have just like fallen into place to be this similar colors and stuff like that. And then here's the other side, and it's silver. And then I have this really, really cute pocket that came in, I think it was December, the Planner Society subscription kit. And I really love this like pattern and design, and it's literally perfect for the little sticker extras that came with the Scribble Prints Co kit. Absolutely love this paper. Probably just gonna hoard it for the rest of my damn life. So I put that on top, and then some more deco, and then these cute little page flags. And yeah, it fits perfectly right there. I will say I do want to incorporate another pocket if I can. This was the only one that I had, so I'm going to try to find some more pockets to put in my setup. And then this is the other side of that paper. And then this is the last insert. And I'm so sad that I'm getting towards the end of this. Anyways, so I have this vinyl. Oh, I forgot to mention, this clip is also from Annie Plan's Paper Boutique, and it's a cute little envelope with a little heart. Okay, this is a vinyl, that is vinyl die cut, that's also from the kit. And then this is another binder clip that's from the Hobby, what was it called? Sorry. Just checking. The Hobby Hoppers. I really love these clips because they're like clear right here, you know, they look like an outline. So yes, and then I have another peach palm kit that is like this dusty pink. And this is again another Foxy Fix dot grid A6 insert. And I pretty much use this for notes. So literally anything else that I need or want to put into my traveler's notebook, I put it right here. Just like all the miscellaneous and stuff that wouldn't otherwise fit in other places. And then the back side of this paper, and another side of the paper, and then finally the end is this, the Planner Society acetate. Now moving on to the very back, I think I also forgot to mention that this, this pocket, I guess would be considered the secretarial or secretorial, I'm not sure, pocket. So I think you can also get the side ones, but I wanted to get this one so I could put more bows and like decoration, which you can do with the other one, but I wanted a bow specifically to be upright. And then this does not have the pocket. It's just like the side pocket, not another pocket. So right here I have this really pretty, another die cut from GP Sticker Studio, and it's this girl who's sitting on like a massive traveler's notebook, which is super cute. I wanted to incorporate this more, but as you can see, her jumpsuit or like her little overall like dress thing is like more purpley, but I thought it would look okay in the back. And this is super pink, so it really matches. And then I have some more stickers back here. So this is a freebie that came I don't remember which order I placed this with, but it's a $75 plus freebie that has all these great things from Scribble Prints Co. Then I have these heart checklists and bow checklists from Simply Watercolor Co. that are in gold. And then I have Simply Watercolor Co. Bows that are in gold. And then bows that are in silver. And then some heart icons that are in gold. So those are all the stickers that I have in the very back pocket. And I might put a journaling card or something back here, or maybe in the front. And then finally I have this really pretty pen. I did get the pen loop to be added with my Foxy. Okay, I'm back again because my camera overheated, so I needed to wait for it to cool down. The last part of this TN setup is this really pretty pen that I got from Glam Planner. Glam Planner released an advent calendar in 2017 for the Christmas season, and I got this really beautiful little pen as a kawaii or like extra or whatever, and it's gold at the top, and it has this foil on the inside that has like water and stuff. I wish there was more foil, but I'm okay with that. I would definitely use one of my pen gems, but I don't think any of them match personally. I mean, I guess I could maybe use this one. This one's not pen gems though. I could use this white one, but I really wanted to incorporate gold. And I could also use this one, but I mean like the marble. Like I know this is marble, but honestly, like, see, I wish there was like this much foil in this pen and then I would be like fully satisfied, I guess. But alas, that is the one that I have chosen for now. So that is this entire TN's setup. It's a little dirty on the back, but that's okay. I don't think you can tell really. So yeah, that is this whole TN setup. However, I do want to mention just a few things before I go. So like I said, this is one of the kits that I'm using in in my weekly inserts for this TN setup, or for this TN. But I was interested if y'all are interested in, did I say interested twice? Anyways, I'm interested in asking y'all if you would like to see me plan out a week in my Traveler's Notebook inserts on camera, you know, so I can upload. Or, you know, if not, maybe I'll just do it because I want to, because that's just how I roll. But this is another kit that I'm going to be using in my Traveler's Notebook setup. That's also from Scribble Prints Co. And I just realized there's another one that I want to use that is from Peach Palm, but I don't want to go grab that right now. But, you know, you could see that once I post it on Instagram. And then I also wanted to give you a sneak peek as to what next month's what next month's Traveler's Notebook setup is going to look like. And that's probably, not for certain, going to be in my B6 coconut. And it's going to be the same theme as this Scribble Prints Co. January Mystery Kit. I actually ordered it and it should be shipping tomorrow, which also comes with this cute little sticky note. So that concludes this incredible experience of putting together this. I'm just so proud of it. Like, I'm so proud of me for how much effort I've put into this and all the time and things that I've spent collecting in order to get something that I was, you know, just like so incredibly infatuated and just filled with joy to look at. And I know that this may be not as serious to some people because, you know, but planning is just like a really fun activity for me, and it's just a way that I channel a lot of, you know, energy, you know, if I'm experiencing some negative emotions and just am not emotionally processing in the correct way, I really like to dedicate my energy to arts and crafts, and nothing makes me as happy in terms of arts and crafts. That may be a lie, but it makes me incredibly happy to be planning and, you know, putting together things like this. So I'm really just so grateful for the opportunity to set up something like this and recognize, you know, the privilege that I have in order to create something like this, because it obviously took resources and money and access and all these things for me to be able to set this up. But I'm very grateful. And I'm so proud of myself for what I've created. I don't know how many times I'm going to say I'm proud of myself, but I freaking am. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you are stoked to see another Traveler's Notebook setup for the future. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in and sticking with me if you got all the way to the end. I appreciate it. Please like this video, as it, you know, helps me in getting out there in the YouTube verse, universe. And please comment down below anything you would like to comment, but, you know, maybe your experience with Traveler's Notebooks. What are you excited about for Valentine's Day in terms of, you know, planners or stickers or literally anything that is coming up within the next month that you are stoked about? I would love to hear it and reply to your comments. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, etc. Bye!